Trinity at their own 47. Now they're going to send trips to the left, one wide receiver to the right. Kern, he'll throw it out to Hull in the backfield, and he'll pick up a few yards. He'll get it across midfield before he's dragged down at the Mustang 48. That'll be a pickup of 5 yards, and that'll be good enough to move the sticks for the Hillers. Hull quietly tonight, having himself a very good game. 1 rushing touchdown for him. This one goes out into a screen. There to pick it up. That looks to be number 26. That is Tyler Denman. And Denman picks up a few yards on the screen. That looks to be a pickup of 8. They'll mark it at the 40-yard line, and Denman is going to be down. Tyler Denman, after taking the screen, picked up 8 yards, but he's going to be down now at the 48-yard line, sitting on his backside, and he will get a bit of attention, so we will take a quick break. You're listening to Laurel Highlands Mustang football on the South Union Township Sports Network and 590 WMBS. Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. Tyler Denman able to get off under his own power. As he will be able to make his way off the field. So it'll be second down and just 2 yards needed for the Trinity Hillers to pick up a first down. They'll have the ball on the Laurel Highlands 40-yard line. Kern, he'll hand it off to Hull. He'll get the 2 yards and then a few more as he'll be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 5 for the Hillers and good enough for a Trinity first down. Trinity being able to move the ball rather effectively here in the fourth quarter. Kern out of the shotgun. He finds his receiver, that's Raji. It's going to be a short pickup. It looks to be about 7 yards, 8 yards. And that will be a pickup of 8 as they take it down to the 27-yard line. It'll be second down and 2 yards to go. Out of the shotgun again, Kern, 2 rushers, and they get to him. 3 or 4 Mustang defenders in on it. The first one there to meet him, that was number 30, Jacob Dukeman. First man there on contact. He had a bit of help. Keyshawn Ramsey getting there as well as Jacob Schwartz. Kern had nowhere to go. He had rushers coming from both sides. One side he had Dukeman, the other side it was Chad Petrish coming. And they will drop him for a loss of 5 yards. It'll be third down and 7 at the Mustang 32. Trips to the right again. Kern out of the shotgun, drops back to pass. He's looking to go deep. He's going to air it out, but he's going to hold it himself actually. And he's going to run it down to the 23-yard line before he's dragged out of bounds. He's hurt. And now Dylan Kern looks to be in a bit of pain. He pulled that one back. He had me fooled. It looked to air it out, but pulled it back down, and he ran it for what looks to be a gain of about 9 yards, and that's good enough for a Trinity first down. Kern looks as though he's going to be all right, as he'll stay in the ball game. One substitution coming back in is Tyler Denman. He'll replace Tanner Hudak. They're going to go 2 wideouts to each side. Kern out of the shotgun, one sidecar, drops back to throw. He's got rushers coming from both sides again. He's going to escape the pocket, and he's going to throw it just short. Couldn't find Tony Stedman. He bounced it to him. Just short-armed it a little bit, and it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 23.
He's coming out.
His Hiller offense has looked like a well-oiled machine ever since Dylan Kern stepped in at quarterback to replace Garrett Bryant. Second and 10 from the 23. Trips to the right side once again. Out of the shotgun. Kern gets a block, throws it downfield. Is it going to be picked off? Yes, it is. Chad Livingston there to reel in the interception. So make it 3 receiving touchdowns for Livingston today, and now an INT. He's going to be down at the Laurel Highlands 8-yard line, but that's where he reels it in. And Laurel Highlands will take over 1st and 10. Going to the ground, Chad Livingston pulling in the interception. He is having himself a career night for the Mustangs. The pocket collapsed on Dylan Kern. He stepped up and delivered a strike right into the arms of the Mustangs' Chad Livingston. Pierce. He'll keep it himself. Goes up the middle. He'll get a couple yards before being dragged down by a slew of Trinity defenders. First one there, number 33, Saul Wells. It's going to be a pickup of a few yards. They're going to mark him down at the 14, so we're going to call it a pickup of 6. Second down, 4 yards are needed for Jimmy Pierce and the Mustangs.
Pierce, as they give him the 15-yard line, and the play clock not working.
Triple option once again. In motion, Boyle. Pierce. He's going to hand it off to Jones, and he's going to be immediately stopped. Maybe a gain of 1 for Christian Jones. We'll see if he reached the 15. And that is where they will mark it. They'll mark it at the 15-yard line, so a pickup of 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 yards for the Mustangs to go. Slowing down the pace by quite a bit is Laurel Highlands. They were moving very quickly in the first half of this ball game. Slowed it down here in the second half as they now hold a 23-point advantage over the Hillers. Pierce. Boyle in motion. And we're going to have it blown dead. There's a flag down. It's going to be at the 18-yard line. And my guess is it's going to be a legal procedure against the Mustangs. And yes, they're going to back them up. It will be a legal procedure. That'll back the Mustangs up 5 yards, so it'll be 3rd down and 8 to go. We have 5:57 left to go in the first, make that the 4th quarter from Trinity, from Hiller Field here in Washington, PA. Week 2 of Big Ten Conference action inside the WPAIL. Jones in the backfield. Pierce will take the snap. He's going to drop back to throw. Pierce looking to air it out. He's looking, and there's going to be pass interference. He was looking for Livingston, but his jersey was grabbed by Sam Trapezzano down the left side of the field. Trapezzano throws his arms up in disgust, but he clearly grabbed the shoulder pads of Chad Livingston. They're going to mark it off 15 yards. It's going to go pass interference against Trinity. Chad Livingston with great speed, blowing by Trapezzano. That's about all he could do. So that one will be bumped up 15 yards. They'll spot it at the 25, and the Mustangs will have themselves a fresh set of downs. Livingston will be the lone receiver to the right. Pierce getting the signals from the sideline. He'll have Livingston to the right, Boyle to the left at the line of scrimmage. He'll go in motion. Pierce, he'll fake the handoff, he'll take it himself, and then he'll pitch it out to Boyle. He gets to the right side. He gets to the edge. He's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 10 for the Mustangs, and it's going to be big enough, or that's going to be good enough for a Mustang first down. A 10-yard pickup will move the sticks, and more importantly, it'll keep the clock rolling First down and 10 yards to go from their own 35. And Laurel Highlands bleeding as much time off the game clock as possible now. We are under 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Boyle in motion again. Pierce, he'll keep it himself. He's going to go to the right. He's going to be hit hard. And he's going to maybe get a yard on the carry. We'll see if they even give him a yard. Yes, they will. They'll give him 1 yard on the pickup. It'll be second down and 9 yards to go. Error on the stop for the Trinity Hillers. It was Jacob Dobich. They're going to let that clock keep on rolling down. We're at 4:20 to go now in the fourth quarter. Pierce, he'll take the snap, fake the handoff. He'll pitch it out to Boyle. Boyle's got some room to run. Look like a hold on the right side, but there's no flag. And Boyle's going to be stopped. Only a pickup of a couple. They're going to mark him at the Laurel Highlands 39-yard line, a pickup of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6 to go. We expect Laurel Highlands to just keep the football on the ground here. We get down to 3.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Pierce, one man in motion. That is McClusack. Pierce, he'll throw it, and he is going to find Christian Jones out of the backfield. A nice pickup for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs as Pierce off balance finds Christian Jones. He gets down to the Trinity 44-yard line. A nice pickup for Laurel Highlands that'll move the chains. A 16-yard pitch and catch between Jimmy Pierce and Christian Jones. Christian Jones has been more than serviceable for the Mustangs after the loss of Jarvis Cruz last week to a separated shoulder against Elizabeth Forward. Played some backup quarterback last year for the Mustangs, but now in a halfback role exclusively this season. Boyle in motion. Pierce fakes the handoff. No, he will give it to Jones, and Jones will be brought down at the 35-yard line, a pickup of 9 as he takes it up the middle. It'll be second down and 1 yard to go now as Laurel Highlands just continues to bleed more and more time off of this game clock. Jones will check out. Ian Edenfield will check in for the Mustangs. Jacob McClusack will be on one side. Lucas Boyle only wide out to the left side. That is Chad Livingston. Pierce will take the snap. He'll keep it himself. He'll go up the middle. And he's still on his feet. He's going to move a couple of Trinity defenders. He's going to get down to what looks to be the 31, a pickup of 4 yards, and that's good enough for another Mustang first down, and that might just about do it as we're down to 2:09. Clock stopped to move the chains. But once we get back underway, the Mustangs are going to be able to bleed a lot of time off, and there's not much that Trinity can do about it. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the Trinity 31-yard line for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Pierce, Boyle in motion, keep it himself, looks to pitch, and the pitch is going to be picked off by Trapezzano, but they're going to blow it dead. They're going to call it an incomplete pass. They're going to say it hit the ground. And Trapezzano's not happy about it. He thought he picked it clean. They're going to say it hit the ground, and it was a forward shovel pass. That will save the Mustangs here. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 1:41 left.
Almost caught that ball on the fly. He were kind of blocked out. And I think the coaching staff thought.
Only good news there for Trinity is it does stop the clock, but this one is out of reach for the Hillers as they trail by 23 points. Pierce, Boyle in motion. Fakes the handoff. He takes it himself. He'll now flip it to Boyle. He looks to go to the outside. He's going to be cut off, but he's going to find some room. And he'll be dragged out of bounds. That looks to be the 26-yard line. Luke Boyle knocked out by Sam Trapezzano. Pickup of 5 yards for the Mustangs. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 yards to go. We're down to 1 minute and 15 seconds on the game clock.
3rd and 5. For the Mustangs.
Third down and 5 from the Trinity 20.
So Laurel Highlands may be able to bleed enough time off this clock to make this the last snap of the ball game.
Successfully take the last 4 minutes.
And will not quite get there. Pierce takes it with 52 seconds. He takes it himself right up the middle. And it looks like he may get enough for the first down. All the way down. That'll mark it at the Trinity 21-yard line and make it the 20-yard line, a gain of 6, and that's going to do it. A first down for the Mustangs. They'll have to snap the ball one more time.
He's going to take the knee.
Laurel Highlands in the victory formation. Livingston will take the snap. He's going to take a knee, and that's going to do it. Laurel Highlands Mustangs are going to take a Week 2 victory over the Trinity Hillers in impressive fashion. Final score, 44-21. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs take down the Trinity Hillers from Hiller Field in Washington. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back with a game summary and statistics for you here on the South Union Township Sports Network and 590 WMBS. Tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, J.R. Wheeler, Gary Smith, and their staff. I'm Dan Wallace with Jerry DePay and Barry Rosner. This has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.